All right, y'all, it's Saturday. It's time to get some groceries. So when you're trying to build muscle as a Nutritarian, you pretty much shop on the outsides of the grocery store. So all those inner aisles, we kind of stay away from those. So let's go ahead and hit up this grocery store and see what we can find. I do the majority of my grocery shopping at Aldi's. So the first thing we're going to pick up here are some unsalted almonds. These are the base of most of my smoothies every morning. I also put pumpkin seeds in my smoothies as they are a complete protein. A lot of people don't know that, so you don't have to combine anything to get a complete protein out of pumpkin seeds. Next up, we're going to be bananas. I consume about 3 bananas a day, so I always make sure that I keep bananas stocked in my house. When I make my smoothies, I'm usually putting either spinach or kale in them. This week, it's a spinach week, so I'll probably grab about 4 or 5 bags of spinach to put in my smoothies. I have about 2 smoothies a day. I also put green apples in my smoothies. I like the tartness. I don't eat them whole, I just put them in my smoothies. I don't consume a lot of meat, but I just do eggs, chicken, and shrimp, and occasionally fish. I know these aren't organic, but they're cheap, and that's kind of what I do. I love onions. I don't eat them raw. I always saute them a little bit, so gotta put those in my dishes. Same thing with peppers. They add great flavor to the rice dish that I make each week. I use chicken broth instead of water when I'm making my brown rice. It just gives it a little more flavor. Beans, and more beans. I love beans. They are the staple of my carbohydrate source. I'm low on black beans, so that's probably what I'll pick up here. But I pretty much eat all types of beans, and yes, they're canned, so that's okay. Frozen veggies are cheap and they're very easy to prepare. Don't worry about them being frozen. They're still the same, they're just flash frozen, so they're cooked and then they freeze them real fast. The meat is the same way. It's cooked and then flash frozen. Here's a basic overview of what that is. So GRU might be bad, but flash frozen food is not. I love spring water. I'm not a fan of mineral water because I get most of the minerals that I need from the food that I eat. Plus, I don't like the metal taste of mineral water, so I always keep spring water in my house. Again, I don't consume a lot of meat, so this pack of chicken tenderloins will last me easily 2 weeks. $5.13 for about 3 pounds. It's not bad. I'm gonna be making a steamed fried rice dish, so this toasted sesame oil will go good in my Instant Pot. So this is what I'm taking up to the front. Didn't really cost that much. All this came to about 40 some bucks, and this will last me for about 1 week. Don't overcomplicate grocery shopping, okay? The only thing you gotta remember is to stick to the outer edges of the grocery store. That's where you're gonna find the most healthy produce. Avoid or limit your intake of packaged or processed foods and or sugary drinks. That's pretty much it. Look, right now, I know for a fact that if you're watching this, you might not know all the healthy foods and all their benefits, but I do know that you know what's unhealthy. And if you open your refrigerator right now, or you open your freezer right now, you'll probably see a whole bunch of unhealthy things. Just stop buying those. You don't have to do it all at once. If you got it in your refrigerator right now, eat up what you got. But when it comes time to restock, don't buy it again. This is how you're gonna start that process of getting on the road to a healthier lifestyle. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned next week for another video.